Hey guys, it's Adam. I hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome to Do You Watch Anime, a show where I sit down with a guest every week and ask them, Do you watch anime? And we go from there. And today joining me is voice actor in such anime and video games as Twisted Wonderland, the new Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt, and Genshin Impact. Hunter McCoy, how are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing today?
Good, good. So, do you watch anime?
Oh, not as much as I want to.
Mm-hmm.
I used to watch a lot more,
Mm-hmm.
but I find that in recent years, dude, recently I think I've just been running out of the time to watch it. I have a huge list. I have a huge list of stuff that I want to watch. But for whatever reason, it's finding the time.
Yeah.
Because I want to catch up on like Gachiakura. I want to watch like dude, there's so many I can't even think. I haven't even. I've watched like 3 episodes of One Piece.
Yep.
Which that's an impossible task in its own. So
Yep. Yeah, especially if you're behind on so many. It's just like I would stick to your list until you're done.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah. So what was your first like introduction to watching like anime?
When I was a kid, I mean, my brother and I were fiends for Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. Like played it just all the time. But I think at the time, like obviously when you're a kid, you don't really realize that's anime.
Yeah.
And so it's more so once you get into. It was when Dragon Ball Z Kai came on Nicktoons, and I was like, "What is this?" It was Dragon Ball Z Kai, and then I was like, "Wait, this is awesome!" So I started getting into Naruto, Attack on Titan, Full Metal Alchemist, Ouran High School Host Club, Hatalia. Oh my gosh! Yeah, literally.
Oh God.
Thinking about Hatalia or on High School Host Club in the old 2026, crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so obviously that's where I started, and it left enough of an impression on me that I wanted to do this. But yeah, man, sometimes it's just finding the time. Is there like what are you watching these days?
I because of doing the show and like knowing so many people, I'm watching like thankfully not too many this season. It's like you and I are polar opposites. Hanakimi, Medalist as well.
Medalist, yeah.
Yep, so good. What else? There's Jack of All Trades, Party of None. That was surprisingly good.
I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, that one's more fantasy, and I was like, oh, it's just gonna be fantasy trash, and I was like, oh, this is weirdly really good.
Yeah.
But like I think it was summer or fall last year. Friends just kept getting cast and stuff, so I was watching like 9 anime, and I was like, I'm so happy for you, but you gotta calm down.
Guys, chill, literally.
Yeah, chill.
And that I feel that too, because it's like I want to watch stuff that my friends are in, obviously. But then it's just like there's this weird thing that happens where I heard it when I was in high school. My high school English teacher also really wanted to be a voice actor. Okay. And so he and I would talk about that a lot in class. Shout out Mr. Nance. If you're out there, Mr. Nance. And we would talk about it, and he said, he was like, the people on Critical Role, they say that once you start working on the thing, you don't have the time to enjoy it anymore. And yeah, I was like, no, that's not gonna be me. I'm gonna watch anime all the time. But no, damn, he was right.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. So going back to Pokemon for a minute. If you could voice a Pokemon, which one would it be?
If I could voice a Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Cyndaquil.
Okay.
I don't know if I'd do a proper Cyndaquil though.
Yeah.
If I could voice a Pokemon. Probably like, see, in my head, I'm like casting them. I'm thinking like I'm going through my faves, and I'm like, I love Lucario. I don't know if I'd be a good Lucario. Maybe like Latios.
Okay.
Yeah, or Mr. Mime.
Oh God. Yeah.
No, or any of the evolutions. I think would be fun.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. So.
Or sorry. Now I'm just thinking.
No.
Delibird.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Do you have a fave?
My favorite is Psyduck. Mainly.
Ooh.
Yeah, mainly because he gets headaches as much as I do. So yeah. And I just love him. He's adorable.
He is.
Yeah, he's just the best. Literally like on my water bottle, like
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish I could I don't think I have a Cyndaquil plushie on the shelf back there. But I can't show you.
Yeah. So what are some of your favorite anime?
Oh, some of my favorite Hunter x Hunter, not because of my name. I always have to preface that. Hunter x Hunter is incredible.
Yep.
Trying to think back on my anime list. Naruto was so influential on me. Mob Psycho 100.
Oh, so good.
Gosh.
Oh.
Dude, I think I'd have to check my anime list. It has it. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, what was it about Naruto that hooked you?
I think I'm not logged into my anime list anymore. I think the aesthetic of it. I've always loved fast, agile characters.
Okay.
Like ninjas as an aesthetic were always my thing as a kid. Like I learned parkour, and when I was a teenager, I like collected swords. I have a Buster sword on the wall back there.
Oh, hell yeah.
But I think it was the aesthetic of it. I thought the fights were amazing. The characters were so endearing. I think that I loved that Naruto looked like me when I was a kid. And his attitude of just wanting to not spread positivity, but he always kept his head up. And was positive throughout like so much adversity. And I think like I care a lot about representation. Not just for obviously people who look like me. There's so much representation for people who look like me out there. But that's why I care so much about representation for all kinds of people as a whole. Is because I know I grew up and I saw characters that looked like me in Naruto, in Spider-Man, in like freaking Armin in Attack on Titan. Any like blonde-haired, blue-eyed boy, my friends would be like, "Hunter, that's you," and I go, "Yeah." But I was lucky enough to have that experience, and so like, I think now growing up, it's something that I really care about, because shows like that were so formative. It struck a nerve. I got to see myself as a boy who could become Hokage, you know?
Oh, I love that. Yeah. I didn't grow up with Naruto.
No.
It was, I don't know, it just was one of the, I think I got into wrestling at that point, so I was just like, this is the only thing I'm watching.
Like pro wrestling?
Yeah. So yeah, the first like big fight in Naruto was like, I forget which one it was. But literally I was like, oh, oh no, I'm gonna love this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
There's
literally
something about it.
Yeah. It's.
Sorry, I keep cutting you off.
No, you're good. No, it had that shonen like, ooh, that gives me the shonen tingles in my monkey brain.
Yeah.
But so good. So
and I think it was also like so original for the time. At least I'm not aware of anything that anything that predates it that has a similar aesthetic of like giant shuriken and hand signs and clones of people everywhere and a power system that's like kind of soft, kind of hard. It just scratches that itch.
Yeah, straight up. And like one of my like at this year in Vancouver, I got to moderate some of Miley Flanagan's panels.
No way.
Yeah, and she is one of my favorite human beings on the entire planet. And she is just fantastic and does not give a flying fuck about anything. And I love it.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah, it's so good. And like, oh, I just, yeah.
I know. When I found out that I didn't know who had voiced Naruto, like for a while.
Yeah.
But it was after when I found that out, I was like, is that the principal from Lab Rats? I was like, what? Because like I was still watching Disney Channel around the time that I was like getting introduced to Naruto. So I was like, there's no way.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh my God. So
that's probably dating me.
Yeah. Yeah. True. Yeah. Because I'm like, I'm so old.
No.
Oh my God.
I'm just 2 years old.
Yeah. Exactly. So, what's a show that you could watch over and over and over again and not get sick of?
I'm not much of a rewatcher.
Okay.
Truthfully. I'm fairly I like to watch things once and have my experience with it, and then I kind of don't put it on. I think it's a little bit of like a FOMO thing.
Okay.
I'm a little like I'm worried that if I rewatch something, then I'm missing out on the time to enjoy new stuff. So I don't know if I don't know if I watch stuff over and over. I'm trying to think if there's anything I do, especially anime. Like I don't know if I have a comfort show. Although I will say there's certain clips. There's certain clips that I'll watch a lot. Like I'll go back and I'll watch like Erwin's speech from Attack on Titan.
So good.
If I'm like not going to the gym, like I have like no motivation, I'll just throw that on and I'm like, yeah.
I can do it.
I can do it.
Yeah.
My soldier's rage.
Yes.
But man. But I do think that's just a general. Oh, I muted myself. There's a little button on my mic that I just accidentally pressed. But I don't know. It's not necessarily a rule, but I do just like follow it. Especially because like art, I think you have like how it speaks to you in that moment is like its own special, unique experience. And sometimes I don't know if I'm someone to like put it on and go back to like relive it. But I don't know. I also like, are you a rewatcher?
Yeah. I rewatch My Hero like probably once a year.
My Hero is a good one. My Hero is a good one.
Yeah, because it's like my favorite anime ever. Yeah, that's probably every once a year or like year and a half kind of thing. It depends. I used to be like I'm sad it's over. It only got one season. I'm gonna watch it again. I did that with Toradora the first time I saw Toradora. I was like, but I'm sad now that it's over, so I'm just gonna rewatch it. Yeah, but yeah, and especially with doing the show, I'll rewatch some stuff that the guest has been in, or like if I know that someone's been in one of my favorite shows, I'll rewatch like scenes that they've been in. But I just gotta have there's no time to rewatch stuff sometimes.
Yeah, it's there's just too much. And I think that's what it is. It's like, I do think it'd probably be a little bit of guilt. Like if I went back and I watched something, even if I love it, part of me is probably like, I could be using this time to watch One Piece. Man, I so wish that I had my my anime list logged in, because I would find it.
Yeah.
Hold up, let me see if my oh wait, I might have the password saved. Oh, we're so back. Hold up. My list completed, and then rank by score.
Oh wow.
Okay. What I've put as 10 out of 10s on my anime list. Hunter x Hunter. Okay. A Silent Voice.
Yes, so good.
The second and third seasons of Haikyuu.
Yep.
Your Name, easy. The second season of My Hero Academia.
Yep.
Vinland Saga. Attack on Titan season 3 part 2. And Odd Taxi.
Heck yeah. All right.
I love Odd Taxi.
Yep. That one surprised the hell out of me. Yep. I was like, what is this? And then I watched a whole like 30-minute video about why it's so good. And I was like, okay, I think I'll watch it.
Like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I think I had heard of it through the Trash Taste podcast.
Okay, yeah.
And they were like, yeah, it's like a I don't know if they said it was a Tarantino or a Scorsese film, but it was like one of those in anime form.
Yeah.
And I was like, that sounds kind of cool, but like, what are they talking about? There's a freaking walrus. There's a walrus as the main guy.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was awesome. It was wonderful.
Yeah.
I think Haikyuu is one that I could put on.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to see if I have any like guilty pleasures.
That was my next question. It was what's an anime that makes you, like, when you recommend it to people, you have to go, hold on, I swear it's good.
Probably. So there's an anime called Prince of Stride.
Okay.
It's a parkour anime. It's based on a visual novel for, I think, the PS Vita. And the anime is called Prince of Stride Alternative. And it's about parkour relay races.
Okay.
It is really corny. It's like it's imagine, I've never seen Free, but this is what I imagine my version of Free is. It's hot anime boys.
Yeah.
That are totally not gay.
Totally not.
Totally not.
No.
Going through this melodramatic 12 episode, we have to win the relay races. Like little saga. It's awesome. There's little moments like oh, they have a beach day, of course.
Of course.
Like after practices, they'll like go to the locker room and they'll shower and they'll be like, oh, my calves are so sore. And they'll be like, dude, your calves are huge. Do you need a massage? And it's like little moments like that are hilarious.
Yeah.
But also, I've just never seen an anime purely about parkour before.
Yeah.
And so the races are really interesting. Like the format of the sport is really cool because you have to, it's going through obstacle courses to clap and like pass off to your next teammate who can then do the next part of the obstacle course. It's great. It's, I'm sure watching it now, because I watched it in high school, I'd be like, it's great in quotation marks.
Yeah.
But dude, I love that stuff. Yeah,
oh my God.
Yeah, that's probably my guilty pleasure.
Damn, PS Vita game. All right.
Dude, I honestly, I gotta go back and play it on like an emulator or something.
Yeah.
Oh
my
Prince
God.
of Stride. Yeah, it has a 4. Oh wait, no, it's 4.6 out of 5. So it has good reviews on Crunchyroll.
Okay.
Highly recommend.
All right. Damn. Yeah, mine is. It's either something ridiculous for other guests that I've asked this. It's either something ridiculous, something really deep, or something really obscure. And then mine is Uzuki-chan Wants to Hang Out. Which is it's a romance. But the main character Uzuki is how do we say it? Very well endowed. And
understood.
And I have to go, I swear it's not the whole anime. Like it is. Yeah.
I've seen I've seen this character's face before.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah. But it's so cute. Like it is.
Yeah.
And like she teases the main character so much, and I love that. And she's such a little shithead. And then and then like as you get further into the story, like I picked up the manga because it was so cute. And as much as you get through the story, it gets cuter and cuter and less physics.
Right.
Yeah,
well,
but
why
I'm
would
just
I
like,
watch?
Exactly.
Why would I?
But I'm like, please just stick with it. I promise it's so good.
Okay. I do love a little romance.
Yeah.
I'm a softie. I'm
Yep.
a softie. So cute romance. I'm like,
Yep. Romance anime is my favorite genre of anime.
Really?
It is. Oh yeah, it is by far my favorite. And it's like, there's this new romance coming out this season. I was like, I'm already watching it.
Yeah. I need to watch what's it called? I need to watch Horimiya.
Oh, it's so good.
I know. Oh. I've heard the legends. I've wanted to watch that for so long, but I think when I was when I had first heard of it, I just didn't have the service that it was on. So I couldn't. But it's time. It's time.
It's so good. Oh my God. So good. So getting into more of your voice acting roles.
Yeah.
You voiced Deuce in Twisted Wonderland.
I do.
What was your reaction to getting cast?
Really exciting, because that was like that was my second anime role. And I think like the third or fourth thing I booked total. So I was like, yippee, yay!
That's crazy.
I was like, this is awesome. I was excited to just work. And those auditions and callbacks had been so fun that I was really excited just to work with the team. I didn't know that much about the game until after the fact, because I auditioned for it when it was under codename,
right?
And so like I didn't know who Deuce was. It like because his name was Bruce.
Oh.
In the auditions, it was like Bruce, delinquent, like former delinquent trying to reform.
Yeah.
My audition was much more on the delinquent end of things. And so it was like cool. I get to stretch my Sasuke muscles. Is kind of how I saw it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was after the fact. Like, once the code name had been lifted on my end, and getting to like research the game and being like, oh my gosh, there's like 5 years of history. Like, that's who this guy is. And then starting to go to cons because like just I've been going to cons since I was like 13. So like before anything was announced, I went to a con and I started to notice Twisted Wonderland stuff everywhere. And I was like, wait a second. So it was incredible. I think the how do I put it? Like magnitude of it in my life kind of kept increasing. It went from like, oh cool, like I get to do an anime again. So like, oh cool, I'm in a Disney anime with fan base. To then wait. And I've been so grateful. There's a moment in recording when we were doing like the second or third episode. It was really early on. And we were talking about how like Deuce and like building the character and I think I said something along the lines of like, oh yeah, you know, like if he comes back in season 2. And the producer and director were like, what do you mean? And I was like, oh, you know, because like this is the Heartslabule season, you know, so Deuce is probably just gonna be around for here. And Ruben, our producer, was like, no, Deuce and Ace are like best friends with the protagonist, no matter who it is. He's kind of just always around. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, no, you're kind of in this for the long haul. And I was like, okay. It's like awesome.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god.
I was oblivious. Yeah. I think I share the same one brain cell that Deuce has.
Yeah.
No thoughts back there.
Yeah.
Have you? I don't know if you are aware of it or a fan of it at all.
Yeah. We watched it when it was coming out. Yeah, because we were like, oh, this is like we had heard it like online and stuff, and then I was like, oh damn, this cast is actually stacked to hell.
Yeah,
like insane. Like I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Literally, I don't know what Disney magic they pulled. But me and Jonathan Ha, who plays Yukin, we're pretty close, and so we were friends before we were even like casting it, and then we started working on it together, and we got to share a lot of the excitement of being in it. And it was between he had finished one of his recording sessions, and I was about to go into mine, and we're talking with Ruben, the producer, and he was like, yeah, we're working on this announcement graphic. And he puts on the announcement graphic, and I go, J. Michael Tatum? And I go, Paul Castro Jr.? And I go, Johnny Young Bosch?
Yep.
And so Jonathan and I freak out. And when we had first started recording, we didn't know a lot of the cast. And so like as we like kind of like got little pieces of information, we would share. We'd be like, okay, I found out that Alejandro was playing Azul, or little things like that. We didn't know who was playing Ace, and Ruben and Michael wanted me to guess, because obviously we Deuce and Ace interact all the time.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. And I didn't know because I was always recording before Ace was. So Ace's lines weren't there. And then one day, Jonathan and I are hanging out, and I'm like, yeah, Max Middleman followed me out of nowhere. And then we're like, wait. And it just clicks. And then like the next day we go into a recording and we're like, we know. Tell me.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It was awesome. Luckiest thing, like string of events ever. I'm the luckiest human alive.
Yeah. Oh my God. I remember when that whole like cast list post came out, and like I just remember like zooming in, being like, okay, who's who? I was like, holy shit, this is literally one of the most stacked casts I have ever seen.
Yeah.
Like bar none. I'm like, holy hell. Oh my God.
They and I think what's awesome about it is that it's also cast I would argue perfectly.
Yeah.
Like I think every single one of those people, no comment on myself. But I think every single person on the cast was chosen so specifically, and because the show has so much heart, and the characters have so much heart, and each one of them has such distinct, lively personalities.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get a cast that shares that.
Yeah.
And like every single one of those people that I've met since, like they're just wonderful people. Mm-hmm. Like there's not a single person on that cast who isn't just one of the best human beings alive. And it's awesome. It's everyone is great, and I love making art with good people, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good. So what's your favorite part about the show?
I think the characters. I was talking about this at a panel at Mississippi Anime Fest.
Mm-hmm.
I think every single one of the characters is so well fleshed out and they have such a diverse array of personalities. That I think everyone has a character to identify with, to like see themselves in, you know? And you see the reasons why all of them became who they are. And I think because they're based on villains, they have that little bit of mischief. All of them have like something a little evil about them.
Yeah.
Which is so refreshing. Like every person has something a little evil about them. Every person has a little weakness. And I think that there's that little bit of mischief is like so endearing isn't the word, but it's like captivating.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, this one's mine. And because he has the same little bit of evil that I do. It's wonderful. I didn't grow up with Disney as much as I'd like to. Mm-hmm. But this is, it's such a cool way to expound on the Disney worlds and
mm-hmm.
What's it called? Multiverse. But lore. There's a word.
Yeah.
Somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh my God. And like all of the character designs are so cool. Like,
yeah.
Oh my God. Like,
it's,
you know specifically who everyone is without even like, if you even didn't know Disney very much, right?
Yeah.
Which is crazy. It's
made in a laboratory to be addictive. Yeah. It was like, God, there's just something about these anime boys. It's like crack.
Yeah. Yeah. And like the
I
amount of time.
I want to wear those fits.
Yeah, straight up. The amount of times that's a new person popped on screen and I was like, hello, sailor. Like, who are you?
Literally. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and I got into the game after it came out.
Okay.
Similarly. Oh gosh, it has its grips in me. It said, haha.
Yeah.
Give me that paycheck and put it right back in.
Oh my god. It's just like, and the fandom is just so like not out of left field because, you know, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But like they're very, very passionate.
Yeah.
How was that on like announcement day for you?
Insane. I have since instated a rule. It's just a personal rule for after Panty and Stocking dropped and after Deuce, that I like need a day whenever a cast announcement comes out, because it was overwhelming. It was, and it was so positive too. It was really funny when they dropped the first English teaser, and obviously I'm pretty new to the space, and so people heard Deuce and they were like, Zach Aguilar? Stephen Fu? And I'm like, oh, so close. That was really funny.
Yeah.
In its own way, it was nerve-wracking because it's just a teaser. And so not only were people theorizing on who it was, but also like hearing reactions to like how it is. It's to people being like what do people think about the performances so far? Because like people who have loved this franchise for so long, there was a lot of buildup. And so I was fiendishly watching like any comment that said anything about Deuce after that teaser. And then when the cast announcement dropped, it was wild. It was incredible. People are just we're just so loving. I think it was really helpful to be among such great company. Among such like legends in the industry. That it felt like I was given trust. Like I was so lucky to keep the company of giants, and so I think people were like, "We can't wait to see what you do." And people who had only heard that little snippet in the trailer, were like, "I love the little snippet of the trailer. Even from that little bit, I could hear what you're doing." And it was excitement and it was nerves because the cast announcement was before anything had even come out.
Yeah.
And so I was like, guys, you could be so excited right now. If it comes out and I suck, like that would ruin me. Just my own self-worth. But no, it's been the opposite. I'm so grateful that people took a chance, and the other half of that was really funny was like Deuce is polyester, and so people they put my lines as polyester over pictures of Deuce, and I was like, stop. Two like opposite ends of the blue-haired twink spectrum.
Yeah.
Do not. You're ruining Deuce's name. But yeah. I'm so thankful. Everyone's been wonderful.
Yeah. Oh my God. So speaking of polyester, you voiced polyester
I
in
do.
Panty and Stalking. How awesome was it getting to be a part of such a huge legacy show like that?
Nerve-wracking. I think almost that's gonna be my first reaction to almost
Yeah.
anything is like, dude, I'm scared.
Yeah.
Because that was one that I auditioned for, and I also didn't know much about it.
Mhm.
Um, uh, After getting cast, it was like a week after getting cast. Hadn't even recorded anything yet. Was Anime Expo last year
Mhm.
when they had a huge panel for Panty and Stocking,
Yep.
and they showed the pictures of the boys on the giant screen, and I was like, "What am I getting into?" um, uh, yeah, that had its own pressures because obviously, like, people were nervous about characters having new voices, in season 2, and obviously polyester and polyurethane are new; they're new
Yep.
characters, but that comes with its own pressure of like, okay, now you're taking a show that is beloved for its characters and adding 2 new ones that look almost specifically annoying. uh, uh, First session was a blast. Was absolutely like, I came in, the director was like, "Hey, some notes from the client was just like, they really hate demons. They have a really strict work-life balance. And we want you to make it as Gen Z as possible." And I said, bet. um, those 2 hours were some of the best working hours of my life. Literally first line, we had a couple extra lip flaps. And I'm like, shit, can I say on God? And it was just like every single line was like, let's add some bullshit,
Yeah.
He was awesome.
Yeah.
That was it was fun to record, and then on the day the nerves were hitting because
Mhm.
it was my first time doing any public like thing ever. Like my first performance that was going to be shown to the world.
Yeah.
I was really scared.
Mhm.
Followed by the disbelief that I would go on Twitter and there was a clip of me yelling that I'm gonna fucking kill myself. And that was my magnum opus.
Yeah.
It was great. It was awesome, and it felt like it was permission to keep going and keep making wild stuff.
Yeah.
That was another instance of like, so grateful that the fandom accepted me and Corey in with such open arms.
Mhm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So good.
Yeah,
Um,
and that cast has become some of my best friends.
oh, I love it. Yeah.
Kat, who plays Scanty, and Daniel, who plays Garterbell. We were
Yeah.
already friends beforehand, but and meeting Corey and going to Japan with Courtney and Kieran and Angela.
How did that come to be? Because that's I saw that and I was like, what the fuck? Like,
we while recording, our director Angela, one of the funniest people alive, like one of my favorite human beings, just
yeah.
so amazing. Was like, that was her first anime as well.
Oh.
I remember there was a moment in the first recording session where we finished up on the first episode, and there was a moment that we hadn't hit quite where I wanted. And I said, "Hey, I'm really sorry to do this, and I don't want to make this a habit, but can we go back and hit that one beat? Like I don't want to. I'm gonna pull down the professional barrier really quick and just let you know, like, this is my first anime, and I want to make sure it's really good. And Angela's like, yeah, of course, like this is a fully open creative room, and also this is my first anime, so we're in this together. Wow. And so we go back and we do it, and we rock and roll. But over the course of recording, she was like, this feels special. Like, it just feels like we're making something awesome and memorable and crazy. And so she was like, I want to celebrate by, like, I wonder if we can go and visit Studio Trigger. And so she was like, I'm going to email them. I'm going to talk to our producers and see what we can do about just getting a meeting. If they want to make it an official thing, like, it'd be cool if you guys could meet the Japanese voice actors. We had all these ideas.
Yeah.
And it ended up being that we got a response from Studio Trigger that they were like, hey, we'd be happy to, like, let you in and just show you around the studio. Excuse me, burp. That was pretty good. That was like a 5.
Yeah.
It's like 5 out of 10 burp.
Yeah.
But we heard back from Trigger, and they invited us in, and we weren't sure how official of a capacity it would be, and it was getting kind of close to, like, when we decided to go. So we were like, you know what? Let's just go as a business trip. We'll all write it off. We'll hit up every penny and stocking pop-up that there is. We'll go to the meeting and just, like, have a good time. And it was awesome. We just explored for like a week. And I got so much closer with Daniel and Courtney and Angela and Kieran and Christina. Christina was only there for like a little bit, but what a gift, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just all of us being like, you know what? This was awesome. Let's go. Let's go say hi. And when we were there, it was so cool because talking to the directors, we got to get so much perspective on each other's jobs because they had a hand in casting us on Studio Trigger's end. Like, they got to kind of give the final say.
Yeah.
But there was a lot about the dubbing process that they weren't as aware of, because they, on their end, you know, they record like it's prelay animation. They've got all the original cast there. And so it was cool to share, like, oh no, on our end, this is how the dubbing process works and how, like, we localize the show. And they shared, like, oh, this is how we came up with ideas for episodes and our thought process going into the humor on the Japanese end versus the American end. It was really, really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my God, that's so cool. Yeah, I remember seeing that, going, God damn, that's sick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. So switching gears to Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
You voice Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Yeah.
How cool was it getting, like, a named character in a game so big like Genshin Impact?
It was crazy. I had auditioned for Genshin before, like a few of the, like, playable characters and whatnot. Yep. So one day I just got an email that, like, hey, we're recording for another patch and we have an NPC that we think Hunter would be great for. So I was like, okay, awesome. Like, sweet. I get to be in Genshin and I get to do some additional voices. This sounds great. I come in and they're like, hey, oh, that's what it was. No. When I got, like, the booking email, it was like, it had Roland's name. And so I started looking up if there was anything mentioned about him. I was like, Roland Genshin. And I found all the lore from like there was like a wiki page about artifacts in Genshin like 1.1 years ago.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And it was like the bloodstained artifact set. And it spoke of like the bloodstained knight and this like tale and people were just theorizing. They were like okay, so Roland in this artifact set is the bloodstained knight in this set. So they started like piecing together this whole like it was like Dark Souls lore, like how you have to like just piece it together through item descriptions. And I was like, okay, but like it's a maybe, you know, like any like this guy was never confirmed. It could just be like another person named Roland. I get in. And they're like, hey, so you're playing this guy named Roland, otherwise known as the Bloodstained Knight. And so I was like, oh, yo, they were onto something. And when I had gotten the booking, they were like, they said that they had an NPC that they thought I'd be great for. Yeah. And so I figured that it was just going to be my voice. So I was like, okay, cool. I get to be like, you know, fairly high voiced. Like normal teenage young twink range.
Yeah.
And then they're like, all right, so let's play the Chinese reference. And they play the voice. And it's like, ba, 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 da, ba, ba. And I'm like, what? What?
Yeah.
Why me? Go get Patrick Warburton, dude. And I was like, okay, I'm here. And they were like, okay, so it's like, yeah, he's like a knight and he's like a wolf guy. He says like, okay. And I just went for it. And it was really fun.
Yeah.
It was really because I never get to explore in that range. And it was so cool to live out a story that like people had theorized like 6 years ago. It was awesome. It was wonderful, you know. That's also one where I'm like super, super grateful. Cause the story is so cool and so tragic.
Yeah.
So interesting. It was awesome. I got to play I played the trailer for my partner when it dropped. Because out of the blue, one of my friends had texted me and they were like, "You're in Genshin?" And I said, "Yeah, how do you know?" And they said, "Check the trailer." So I played the trailer for my partner, and they were like, "You're in that?" And I go, "You don't recognize me." I said, okay, bucket list. Dropped. Yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool. I think Genshin is a you know, any voice actor's dream. So to be a part of it at all was wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when that trailer dropped, I remember my partner being like, that's because I think I was aware of you before that, but we saw we always look at the cast list below, right, in the YouTube description, and we're like, huh, that guy's Deuce. Like, what? Like, it literally was like, I'm like, Jesus Christ,
Knight of Boreas.
Yeah. God damn, yeah, like that. But yeah, it was insane. I was like, damn. And with the trailer launching and you going, oh, how'd you know? Same thing happened with Jonathan.
Yeah,
I literally messaged him because my partner's like, did you see this? And I was like, dude, you're in Genshin. And he's like, what?
How do you know that? How do you know?
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, so good.
Yeah, it's just so funny. They don't tell us anything.
No.
We do the job and then we go about and we're like, we hope one day it comes out. But no, that so many trailers and things just kind of drop and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I can talk about this today. To time to go on Canva.
Exactly. Oh my God. So how did you get into like acting in general?
I got into acting in general because my mom pressured me. I think when I was growing up, I was a bit of a class clown.
Okay.
And so, like when I was a kid, I always was like making jokes and like vying for attention. When I was a little kid, my parents put me in plays at like the local church. So I was on the Good News Cruise and stuff like that. But you know, I didn't carry that forward. So then, oh hi buddy, my cat just walked in the room. Hi dude. When I was in middle school, my school was holding auditions for the school play. My mom texts me and she's like, hey, they're doing auditions for the play. It's Little Mermaid. And at the time, this is a very different time. This was in the South, very different Hunter. I was growing up a boy and I was like, theater's for girls. I don't want to do that. And so she was like, okay. Next year rolls around. She's like, hey, they're doing auditions for Peter Pan. And I go, theater's for girls. I'm not doing that. And then she goes, you could be Captain Hook. And I go, now that, why didn't you open with that?
Yeah.
And so I was like, a pirate would be kind of awesome. So I audition. I don't get Captain Hook, but I get one of the like ensemble pirates. God, and then the bug just bit me.
Okay.
I just had so much fun. I made a little name for myself. I was like, my pirate is named Weasel, and he's a little bit of a swashbuckler. And from
he's
there,
a silly little guy.
he's a silly little sly little guy on the ship. I joined a theater class. The next semester, I joined show choir. Like, it was just like, it became one of my favorite things to do. I think it was the same, like, feeling I got from playing a video game and creating a character and putting myself in it. But I got to do it in real life. So I was like, oh, wait, no, I just get to like live in a world for a bit, Yeah. And from then on, I started like auditioning for school plays and going into high school. When I started high school, I thought I was going to work in games. Okay. I wanted to do concept art. Oh. I was way more of a visual artist growing up. I went to concept art, and I was really good at math, so I wanted to do programming. But like over the course of high school, it started in freshman year. It was like acting was extracurricular, and like I mostly did art classes and math and like a little bit of theater. Then it was like, okay, now I'm doing art and theater and starting to do like chorus. Third year, I'm like, I have a position in the drama club. I am mostly doing theater, a little bit of art, and like more chorus. My senior year, I dropped art entirely. And I was like, I want to act. I want to perform. And growing up, like my friends, like we all loved, I've been a nerd my whole life. We loved games and anime, and we talk about it, and we go to cons. And when I decided that, they were like, you are, like, you're great on stage, but you need to be a voice actor, dude. And so that was like the dream, is like when I decided I'm gonna go to college, I'm gonna go to acting school, and I'm gonna do it so that I can be a voice actor. And yeah, that was the dream has happened.
Yeah.
Little like 16-year-old Hunter would be like, wow. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh my God. I love that. So what's been the hardest lesson you've learned since becoming a voice actor?
Hardest lesson I've learned since becoming a voice actor. Good question. Good question. I think it's that I have to like I really have to trust my instincts sometimes.
Okay.
Coming out of school, coming out of college, the choices, so to speak, were like when you graduate acting school, you are either going to move to New York, LA, Atlanta, or Chicago. When I graduated, almost all of my friends, not even all of my friends, not even almost all my friends, like all of them, all of my friends, the rest of my theater class, my best friends, my partner at the time, everyone had decided to move to New York. When we had done our class trip to LA to like see the city and showcase and stuff like that, I had met up with a few people to like get understand what they think about the town, and a few of them had said that like New York is great for theater and film, but if you want to be a voice actor, you got to be in LA or Texas Texas especially for anime. And for whatever reason, like I had been dead set on New York for so long, but after being here and seeing it, I had this like gut feeling, and I was like, oh, I think I have to move out here.
Mm-hmm.
And that was one of the hardest decisions of my life. Breaking up with my partner at the time, changing plans with all my best friends who I thought we were going to live together. And deciding that to like take a bet on myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had to start over and find who my friends out here would be, and being pretty much alone. But I think that has paid off in dividends.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and that has carried in so many other small ways. Like my auditions that have booked, a lot of times aren't the ones where I work it to the very last bone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this has to be perfect. A lot of times it's just that like I read it and I go, I don't know, but I think I know who this guy is. I go in, I have fun, I submit it, and I try to forget.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times those can be the auditions that I feel the worst about. Because especially if it's like something that I wanted really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it's something that I'm like, I don't know, I'm just kind of trying something. It's like, this might not be my best work, but you know what? Here it is.
Mm-hmm.
Those a lot of times are the ones that work out. Yeah, it's a lot of just like, there's going to be a lot of rejection, and it's constant. And so getting used to that and accepting that, and yeah, trusting yourself, and never overthinking it. I also think that I am still learning that the best art comes from being fully fulfilled as a human being. Because I am a workaholic. I really like things to be perfect. If I have downtime, I want to figure out how can I take advantage of it and things like that. But my best work comes from when I'm having fun and I'm fulfilled and I'm pursuing other hobbies and I'm taking classes and things like that. When I'm making friends is when I do my best work.
Yeah.
Not when I'm drilling myself to the bone.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. That was a very long-winded answer. No. That was a lot of steps.
Yeah. No. That's good. Oh, so what's a moment in your career so far that's made you go, oh, this is exactly where I want to be?
I was working on there's a project that I can't talk about yet. There's a project I can't talk about yet that I was in session for. And this is last year. This was before anything else had dropped. Like Penny Stocking and Twisted hadn't come out or anything. And they like none of the like public parts of the job had come up. It's literally just working. I'd gone in for a session. It's like my second or third session on a project. And they were like, hey, we have something to show you today. The animation team started working on this cutscene with your voice. And I watch it and I melt. It's like, I can't believe that's me. And seeing it fully animated and like characters that are talking and it's my lips moving and it's like, how did I get here? You know? Yeah, it's literally everything I dreamed of. Moments like that, moments like hanging out with your team members between recordings and just getting along and being like, we're a crew. Going and celebrating someone else's win at like a release party and being like, you did that, and seeing all these other voice actors in a room and devs and animators and recording engineers. It's like, wow, we are just all here to make cool stuff. And at conventions, like at Anime Los Angeles earlier this year. It was my first time doing a convention and seeing people start to line up. I was like, why? What did I do? Yeah, it's just constant. Like, I think I have moments like that every week. But yeah, I'd say the first one was the first time that I saw the footage with my voice in it. It was a dream.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for working through the scheduling.
Hey, my schedule is also batshit insane, so I understand.
Yeah.
Where can the lovely people find you online?
So I am most active on Instagram and Twitter. My Instagram is @HuntMcCoy. No, wait. Oh, I messed up. Okay, wait. My Instagram is at hunt.mccoy. My Twitter is at huntmccoy with 2 Y's. And then that's also my Twitch is twitch.tv/huntmccoy with 2 Y's. And my freaking TikTok is at hunt.mccoy. So same as my Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't have anything to announce right now, I don't think. Oh, wait. The next thing to play is Neverness to Everness. Neverness to Everness is an open world. It's kind of like, imagine if Genshin was in a city. People call it like anime GTA.
Yeah.
That releases end of April. And so please check that out. I play the male protagonist. And you can pre-register for it on like the NCEU website and on PlayStation. I think it's on PS5, PC, and mobile.
Cool. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. All of those links will be down below. Yeah. Thank you again so much.
Dude, thank you, Adam.
Yeah, of course. You guys can follow me at Corky Cosplays on Instagram, Adam Corky everywhere else, and subscribe to the Patreon. You get episodes a day early, exclusive content, and behind the scenes stuff. And yeah,
I'm selling my feet pics.
Exactly.
I'm selling my feet pics on the Do You Know Anime or Do You Watch Anime Patreon?
Yeah, first ever voice actor to do that. So.
We're breaking ground.
Yeah, we're really
truly Gen Z.
Yeah, truly. Oh, all right, guys. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye.